Hello guys, I'm Gustavo, CEO and co-founder of Colibri, and I'm gonna give you a quick tour inside our platform. This is actually the first screen that the users see once they logged in with their email. Um, so the first need that they need to do is connect a few bank accounts to the platform. So for the actual platform started working. So I have a few of them already connected here. So as you see, if I switch between them, I can see different balances. So yeah, this is actually the main screen. Here you will be able to schedule transactions, send money, account details, uh, cash flow, income, expenses by name, by category. This is like the whole picture about your account. Then we have few other functions. In this, you will be able to see all the accounts that you have connected to the platform. If they're active, inactive, balance, name, bank. Um, then you will see all your transactions. You can see it all combined or account by account. If you click here, you will see all the detail inside the transaction. If it's in store, online, reference, bank, category detail, merchant name. Then you will see all your recurring transactions. In the case that you have, maybe you have some SaaS or, for example, AWS, the gym. So all of the transactions, recurring transactions you have inside your bank account. So yeah, let's move on to actually the most important feature right now inside our platform. At least this is the ones that user use the most. So here in this section, you will be able to set up triggers, conditions, and actions to actually set up and automate payment workflows. So we're going to create two or three of them for you guys can actually see how it works. So for example, I'm gonna drop available balance, account selection, on massive payment, right? All right. So for example, from my Chase account, got it. At the first, you check that if balance is more than 10K, then send a massive payment of for these three for these six employees. I'm gonna click on save. All right, and after that, send me a notification to my email. Awesome. I can set up this name as a six employee payment. Cool. All right, I'm gonna click here and save. And once I save it, you will be able to see it here with the rest of the workflows that you have combined. So you can edit it, delete it. You can see actually here the detail. Um, for notes, three connections, available balance, account selection, massive payment, and notification. All right. So let's create a new one. All right. For example, every 5 minutes, check the US MXN exchange rates. For example, if USD uh, hits, I don't know, 2020, send massive payment. No, so vendor payment and account selection from my Bancomer account, send a payment to my provider in USD. Awesome. So what this workflow is going to do is like it is going to check the FX rate every 5 minutes. Once the USD hits 2020, from my BBVA Bancomer bank account, send a payment to my provider in US or my client in US. All right, so I just need to set up all the connections, and after payment, send me a notification to my email. You can set up all the emails before start, like set up all these triggers here in the configuration section. And all right, I can save it right now, right here. Um, USD. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Actually, I can also set up the amount that I wanted to send. For example, 20K in income. In income, 20K for the payment. Sorry. So USD payment. Also, I'm gonna click on save, and as simple as this, I'm going to see it right here. So it's going to check the rate monitor. Once the condition gets set up, and select the vendor payment from one account, and after that it's going to send me a notification. So I have actually just a few of um, conditional nodes and triggers right here, but you can create also your own conditionals and your own triggers. We have a few videos right here in the platform in where you can see how can you create the new ones. This is actually just like the default ones that we set up for this demo purpose, but we also teach you to the user how to create new ones, and you can also create your own. And before that, we have maybe like a 50 or 60 right now already created for our users, so they can even if they don't want to create anything, they can just use the ones that we have already created. um, all right, this is like the part of the workflow automation, and let's move on to the other cool feature that users use a lot, which is our AI, kind of a chat function. So basically, once their users have connected their bank accounts, we can access to all of the banking data and transactions that they have inside their bank accounts. So in this chat, you can actually ask whatever as you want. It can be as simple or as complex as you want. You can ask for run simulations, find risk, charts, analysis, tables. Actually, the ones that predict cash flow, those models are our own models. Actually, we use Arima and isolation forest models to do those type of predictions with our too more efficient than they just like ask to a normal chat GPT. So all right, perfect. So cool. I'm gonna ask him for create a chart of my finance from last month, which is I think a very simple question. And in a few moments, it will analyze it and it will inject the code um, right here in the platform. You can manipulate this chart as you like. You can zoom in, zoom out, download it. I mean, these are very cool features that the users use a lot. For example, I'm going to give you the analysis of my expenses from last year, and it's going to give you simple analysis, I may think. Um, you can obviously ask for very more sophisticated one. um, but all of this is with your own data. So for example, there's give you a few observations, key observations. It shows you like the outflow November, December, um, and then it's going to give you an overall. So every time that I ask for this, obviously it's going to give me different answers, just like it works um, for ChatGPT. It's actually the same thing. All of the people know right now know how to use this. And also, for the last one, I'm gonna ask for a table. So these are all my expenses from last year from all my bank accounts combined, um, with all the detail. So yeah, basically this is the platform right now. I forgot it. Uh, every transaction that you schedule and every workflow that you set up, you can also see it right here in this payment calendar. For you can find it easily if you want it, or just to see which day of the month you have something. You can see it, all of the transactions, scheduled transactions, and all of the workflows set up right here. So yeah, this is the platform right now. Hope you like it and hope you find it interesting. Bye bye.